swimming in peppers. I have over 12 pounds of bell peppers and hot peppers here that I need to preserve before I lose them. So I've been refrigerating these, and then these are fresh from the garden today. So come along with me. First of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. What I'll be doing today is, let's see, I'll be fermenting bell peppers, dehydrating bell peppers to add to like winter soups. I'm gonna do diced chilies with my Anaheim peppers and freeze those. And adding hot peppers to my fermented hot sauces, some pickled pepperoncinis. And then I'm dehydrating the rest of the hot peppers to make like a hot pepper flake that you can add to like your soups or whatnot else. So I'm going to try to get all this done today. We have soccer practice in a little bit, and then also I'll be working on this in between our homeschooling lessons. So let's see what I can get done today. Now I always wear gloves with my hot peppers just because I know everyone's done it before. You've touched your eye after handling hot peppers and you cry for like days afterwards. Is that buddy want a snack? So I'm just gonna get started on dicing these up. I thought I grabbed two, but so these are my ferments. Put this up here. Usually I'll do it by the sink, but since I'm showing you guys, I'm gonna transfer this to I just have a cabbage leaf in there too, which is actually not necessary anymore. I'm gonna throw my habaneros in there. Add some more vinegar. I do use a salt and vinegar brine for this. And I use a plastic top because of the vinegar can cause corrosion. This is, ooh, Makaya. I'm hoping to make like a really good Frank's buffalo hot sauce with this. This is Hungarian hot wax. This did so good for me. This is one of my first peppers that was actually coming up for me. I use a cabbage leaf for these because these are kind of small and they do tend to pop up over the weight. So these Anaheim peppers on the grill, I have them washed. You can do this in the oven, but it's just such a beautiful fall day out. So I want to be outside. It's 80 degrees, beautiful. So for this, you're gonna need another bowl. This is what I had on hand with a towel over it because we are gonna be putting these on the grill or oven until they're charred. And then you're going to put them in the bowl with the towel on top, which is gonna cause like a steam. So it's just gonna basically steam it after. So. So I finally got them all cooked and ready to go. So the next step is you're going to peel them. So here is what I do. You can use gloves, but it is a lot easier without. Well, your hot peppers will cry about later, I'm pretty sure. But as you see, there's like a skin right here, and you're just gonna peel that. It is a little time consuming, so I'll usually put on like some music or something in the background. So I'll come back once I'm done peeling all of it, and you see the skin just peels right off of there. So I'm done peeling and dicing these peppers. I just put them in very small little dices, lay them flat in the freezer, and then once they're frozen, you can just chip them off and use them in your soups and recipes. So next we're gonna ferment. I diced all the peppers, I put them in the fridge until I'm ready. Super easy. And then I had a lot of pepperoncinis, so I'm thinking I'm actually going to do a few of those too, like a jar of pepperoncinis. I use Redmond's real salt. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons into the quart jars. And then 1 into the pint. I'm gonna add water. And just stir it up. Just let it dissolve. Personally for me, I'm adding a little bit of garlic to each one and some onion. You can really ferment any vegetable. I'm going to add some thyme, some fresh thyme to each one, and a little bit of fresh sage. And then I'm going to add my peppers. You can, go ahead. No? They're all washed. I am going to just poke a little hole in them so then the brine bye. So the brine will soak in. And removing the stems. So I have everything in the jars. I'm going to fill it all the way up with water. So next you have your weight that you're going to put down on your ferment. You can use an onion peel, a cabbage leaf. You don't necessarily need one of these, but they do make it a lot easier. It just keeps everything from floating on top of the water, which causes molt. And then you want to make sure you get all of the seeds, anything floating on top you want off. You don't want anything exposed to air. Last but not least are the pickled pepperoncinis. So I don't know the exact recipe, but I'm gonna make a brine, whatever doesn't fit in there. I'll put fresh on a salad. But I'm just gonna chop these all into, I'm gonna dice them. So my husband is watching football and it's very loud in the living room, so I decided to do a voiceover, so I'm sure you do not want to hear that. So this is just me water bathing the pickled pepperoncinis. I'm going to go ahead and link the recipe down below. The recipe link does not have the hot pepper flakes, mustard, or turmeric. I just add those on my own just for an added flavor that I like. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to use up all those peppers in the garden. Thank you so much for watching.